This is EOWL undetermined. I think it's 35. Anyway, I have just recently come into the magical land of Quimby. Now you might be wondering, how do we know it's a magical land? I mean, people say things like that all the time, but there's no proof. Well, I have 3 local residents from Quimby to show you that can verify that this really is a magical land. So, yeah.
Yeah, very magical.
I live here.
There's nothing magical about this place at all.
Yeah, I guess we do have one normal resident, but all in all, it's pretty magical. Now, we all know that in magical lands, the end of the world comes a little bit sooner than in other lands. Take Narnia. End of the world happens in the 7th book. The world hasn't ended yet, but it will tomorrow. Anyway, Wizard of Oz. There's a tornado in Wizard of Oz, and there are tornadoes now. They start there, they start, and then they finish. Anyway, so here, there's been some recent flooding developing. And it's going to cover the whole world because obviously if something starts flooding, it's going to continue flooding until you all drown. So, in the last 12 hours, these residents have learned some great survival tips should the world end in a flood. So let's go. With their help to give you a few swimming tactics they've learned how to successfully swim in a flood that's going to cover the world. First example.
Mr. Becker.
It works.
If the river is going very fast, you need to take inspiration from the fish, as
Or of course you can just float down the river using your paddle. You know.
just float. That's all it takes, really. So, and obviously you can practice the run with underwater. It still works. That's all. So, some of you might be wondering, how are we going to survive a few nanoseconds if it's a flood? Well, we have some really good ideas. One of which is to drink the water, because you can't drown in water if you've already drank it all. As is demonstrated by the 2 Quimby natives. Oh, keep going, guys, keep going, you're gonna make it. Okay, you're good. You also will need to develop a taste for bugs because it's gonna be the only thing around to eat. Deer, they're all gone, they're drowned. No, I'm sorry. People like venison, but no. So, Nate, you gotta do this, I believe in you. I believe in you.
Okay.
Well, you're just gonna die.
I did it.
Our EOWL experts also foresee an increase in pirate activity because when the whole world's an ocean, they will reign supreme. But luckily, we also have a Quimby expert who can tell us how to defeat the pirates.
My best suggestion for you: drink all the water. That way, the pirates won't be able to use their ships. They'll be landlocked. They have no way to get around. So.
Oh, I'm totally gonna do that. Watch, demonstrate. Alright, that's good. What do you do with the pirates once they're landlocked? Don't you still have to fight them off?
Mm-hmm. This is how you do it. Scream for violence.
Do it. Our Quimby residents have some things they want to say about the animals that you will encounter in the worldwide flood.
See, lots of animals come up. When there's water.
The biggest nemesis around here.
The alligators.
The alligator.
The alligators.
Gonna poke it with a stick. Oh my goodness. Poke it.
You gotta hold me.
Alright. No, you hold me.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Now poke it.
Thanks, man. Dude, hold me. Hold me.
Now look how they become precariously close to the water. They probably won't survive very long. But I'm not going to say anything. You also might want to enlist the help of some local magical seahorses. And drowning doesn't have to be so bad. You can even develop your homemade whirlpool. Well, you will go down to the depths of the ocean and will not survive. A few nanoseconds longer than your friends. We've also developed these high places all around the world and placed them in your local towns so that you can survive those few nanoseconds, as will be demonstrated by the Quimby residents.
We're safe. We're safe up here now.
No, you're still gonna die. It's the end of the world, man.
Oh. Dang it.
Warned. But be warned, there will be some people that will go to desperate measures to save their oxygen. But unfortunately, that just means there's one less person to drink the water.
Oh.
Structures such as this one shown may seem like a good way to escape the water because they're so high, but I'm afraid you won't escape the water. You can try just running away from the flood, but for some reason, I just don't think that'll work. Alright guys, I just don't know what we're gonna do. The waters just keep on rising. I don't think we're gonna survive.
Wait, guys.
Huh?
There was a worldwide flood. Here in the Bible, I think we get some tips here, okay? It's right here. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood.
I'm not, I know, it's a key word, it's a pun, God, so punny. He just wants us to go for wood, guys!
Yeah.
Let's make an ark!
Found it. Got some wood.
Let me see it.
Okay.
No, this is
Here we go. Okay.
Okay, guys, we're just gonna have to deal with the rain for about a year. I mean, plus the water's coming, wow, 40 days for the rain.
Right.
Wait, what? And the Lord said, I will never cause a flood upon the earth again.
So what are we doing on these sticks?
I'm never gonna cover the earth with flood. This sucks. Alright, so I guess one thing you can learn from this is that the world actually won't end in a flood again. God said it wouldn't, so we believe that it's inspired. So sorry for those of you that are looking forward to using our tips. Probably won't need it. But we do have some parting, I just would like to have some parting words with the Quimby residents about the end of the world and how they're sure, even though there won't be a flood, that the world will end tomorrow.
Well, I'm sure it'll end because
I said so.
yeah. That's exactly right. And he knows.
Yeah, he agrees, and he agrees. Yeah, the world's gonna end tomorrow, and everybody knows it, especially the people from the magical land of Quimby.
Can't let you know because we just tried to stop it, and that just.
This is your EOWL host, Eric Schrock. Peace out.